like the cool waters from an oasis. That's how you came to me. In my image of excellence and passion, where my eyes mistreated me. It's not fair how you broke down my defenses. Yes, it's really true that you were free. But I didn't care, cause I'm living for the moment. Remembering the very first time my heart beat like a drum. My heart beats like a drum. My heart beats like a drum. Caught in the middle of love, caught in the middle of you, caught in the
Yeah. Uh-huh. You want it then I'm gonna get down. Like, who got the funky sound?
What is it you're looking for? I see you searching high and low. You've been looking for that someone, someone. Oh, baby, you don't even know. That's not to say I should live my life in fear. But not today. I won't live my life that way, no. Oh,
you like that? You know, the first time you touched me, I remember how it felt. It was like all the forces of the universe had come together and created us. Just you and me, baby. And to sum it all up, darling, I wanna give you myself. I wanna give myself to you. You like that? You know, the first time you touched me, I remember how it felt. It was like all the forces of the universe had come together and created us. Just you and me, baby. And to sum it all up, darling, I wanna give you myself. I wanna give myself to you.
Okay. I need a little breather here. We're gonna take a small break. Also, quickly, Felonious. I don't know if you've been here and seen my new, my whole new overlay stuff. Whew. There's a bunch of new overlay thingies. And, oh, okay. There's this screen, and then it has like a little sound effect with the transition. Fancy. Extra fancy. Okay, I need a breather. Let's sit and yap for a second. I'm also burning off all the alcohol I drank yesterday, so we are not 100%. Oh shit, there's an ad playing. No! Dang it, it's fine. I wanted to show Felonious. Felonious isn't subbed. If you're subbed, you aren't seeing the ads, or you're not seeing the ads for different reasons that I'm not going to call you out on, because I don't know what you're doing with your PC. I don't know what kind of blockers you got on. You know? Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? I really hope everyone's doing good. It is definitely one of those, we are just trying to feel better after feeling exhausted for the whole 4th of July weekend, because I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate this holiday. Fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. And it's mainly because I do not relate to a lot of the corrupt shit that America has done. So the only thing I think Independence Day should be about is the fact that we have our own independence, each and every one of us. We have our own individuality and stuff like that. So, 20 more seconds on the ad. Nice, okay. I keep needing to practice with my left arm because I'm too just like on my dominant arm all the time, so I need to like balance it out. Yay! The ads are done! Yay! Welcome back. Also, if anyone's new here, or just hasn't seen the new overlays, if you aren't new, regardless of what it is, this is the new overlay stuff. Fancy. Very, very fancy. And then I really like this one, because then we can just kind of chill and chat, and it's kind of nice just being in space. Space. Gotta go to space. Also, does anybody know what Rose of Jericho is? I just want to, like, get a consensus on who knows and who doesn't, because, like, I can show you and explain. Hold on. There we go, that's a little more even on the colors. Whew. I got a Rose of Jericho from the Witchy Shop, and it's really, really cool. It is also known as the Resurrection Plant, and it can survive up to 2 years without water or roots. So what you do is it comes in this little tiny ball thing, and then you just put it in a dish with water, and you let it sit for a couple days, and over time it will start to like open up and stuff and turn green too. It wasn't green initially, and then it just has been turning green because it can. And that's why it's called the Resurrection Plant. And it's really, really cool, in my opinion. And we kind of lucked out with this one. We thought it was just like one, right? But it ended up being like 2 little bloom things, which I think is pretty rare, but I'm not sure. I think it's like a gamble whether you get one that's gonna like have a double little bloom or not, but it has like the tiniest bit of water left in there. I'm trying to show you without spilling it, but I don't think I can. Which is totally fine. I just heard that it's best to let the plant just like suck up all of the water. Oh, that is a nice aroma. I'm surprised that like these things turned green too. That's like the coolest part about this whole thing. And I just wanted to show you. I wanted to show you my thingies. I'll be honest, I don't know how much energy I have tonight. I really like just hanging out here chatting with the group. So I'll do a little hoop and hoop while we hang out and chat. But here, let me actually, we'll go here. I don't know if you guys can see, there are different little goals up here, and I want to talk about something I was talking about earlier on stream, and that is the fact that I'm committing to this whole entire channel is literally just gonna be like dance content, because hold on, wait, how did this one trick work? God, the weight of this hoop makes this trick really hard. Keep hitting my legs. Oh, I don't think I'm grabbing it right. I feel like I'm like missing like a step, but that's fine. So this is mainly gonna be flow arts and dance channel because while I love playing games and stuff, I have realized the viewership on Twitch is not how it was back in my day. Back in my day, we followed people because we liked their personality, we liked who they were, aside from the content that they brought. I came from early days of YouTube, and that's exactly what YouTube was like back then. Nowadays, people like what I call the one-trick pony, which isn't a bad thing. Like, you're allowed to just like look for one thing that you like, and then just find the personality that you like later. But I'm not used to that, so I have to make some changes if I want to keep this as my full-time job. I've been noticing that as well. I saw your cooking stream, and I literally had the same thoughts, because I was like, I'm too aware of numbers sometimes, and when I see people, like, especially with your cooking stream, I was like, oh my god, is that the one-trick pony for Felonious? Because I remember just, like, I feel like it's something that, like, we're just not used to, you know? Like, I don't blame people for wanting to just watch one thing, but, like, it just feels weird, right? Like, it feels weird having to do one thing. Kind of one thing, for me at least, because the flow arts and the dancing are definitely separate things in my brain, but they still involve, like, movement and performance art and stuff like that. So, I've been thinking about all of my stuff with content, and I think a lot of the tarot stuff, I'm just gonna move over to YouTube. We're gonna do dance on here, and any gaming content, I think I'm just gonna save that for TikTok streams. Mainly because I have a lot of people that follow me from Cyberpunk stuff on there, and I feel like I still want to, like, finish Cyberpunk on stream. Like, okay, part of me can't play those games by myself because I literally have to have someone, like, seeing the, like, once-in-a-lifetime occurrences that happen in open-world games, because, like, when I played Fallout 3 on my own, it was kind of like a really fun time to just play it on my own, but I remember first playing Fallout 3, just, like, not on stream, I don't think, and I was just playing it. It was really, really interesting but also it felt like weird to be like, oh, I want to share this moment with people. And I feel like I can't do that on here. Like, I feel like when people come to my streams, they expect all the dance and stuff. That's fine. It's just now a whole thing I have to get used to with content schedule stuff and all of the spicy stuff. I've got to schedule that into everything as well. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm making this Twitch channel, specifically Twitch channel, strictly dancing stuff. We'll do tarot stuff on YouTube, and then if I want to do any gaming stuff, I'm probably just gonna stick it to TikTok Live, because I feel like I don't care where I do the content as long as I know that, like, there's people who love cyberpunk on TikTok that follow me and that were talking about lore stuff with me, because I made a video about how I think Lucy and Alt Cunningham are, like, connected due to, like, random lore bits. But then we were talking about, like, the in-depth lore of cyberpunk, and then it just garnered a lot of people on TikTok, because TikTok's fucking TikTok. And it made me realize, like, maybe I should stick all of my gaming stuff on TikTok, which is weirdly enough, like, what people like on there. Like, they really like the fact that there's people, like, with a full-on, like, Twitch setup that is, like, streaming on TikTok, and they're just on their phone, basically watching, like, a Twitch stream almost. That's all the TikTok people. I also just want to make sure that, like, if I want to keep tarot in my life, if I want to keep gaming in my life, I want to do it in a way that works, you know? I made a conscious decision to bask in anonymity while presenting myself online. I refuse to go one trick. That's kind of me too. Like, I refuse to basically say, like, I'm a one-trick pony. Because I just, there's a lot of interesting things in this world, you know? I know I could and would be successful, toss in some gimmicks, but I'm not really motivated that way. I mean, based on my decision, I can't get the amount of privacy I get streaming on Twitch and in any other part of my life. I like how you, like, just keep the privacy of your life. It gives you a mysterious vibe, which I feel like that is also, like, any other streamer / content creator that does that, has, like, interesting, it's interesting not only to watch, but to, like, actually chat and, like, not pick your brain, but, like, be like, oh, when you talk to people, you kind of get to know them type thing. I mean, obviously, but, I'm the same way where I refuse to do just one thing. Like, I could not just do all of my platforms that I do strictly just dancing. I can't explain tarot and how important tarot is in my life, that I genuinely feel like I need to share what I have to say about it. And I don't know if that is through the collective readings that I've been doing on YouTube, or actually teaching people tarot on YouTube, because that is a whole nother ballgame. And I'll be honest, I can edit for myself, but it takes so long, because I'm such a perfectionist sometimes, and it takes fucking ages. And then I only have fucking CapCut to edit with, and CapCut, you turn the hardware acceleration off, but that should still run in somewhere in the background, I know for sure. I'm also an ADHD poster child, probably couldn't do one thing if I tried. I get so intrigued by so many things, especially all the different types of, like, performance art with, like, people who work with fire and, like, the fire hoops and stuff like that, or, like, fire koi and all the different types of silk fans that there are, because, like, there's small fans, there's big fans, especially the different types of hoops. Like, I don't know if, oh, I saw, what was it, Denver Max was streaming, I don't know if they're still streaming right now, but, they have, like, a fancy hoop, and I'm just like, oh, that tickles my brain. And you know what? This hoop here that I have still tickles my brain the same, but in different ways. And that's where tarot becomes very important to me. Like, I feel like I need to share what I have to say with tarot, and I don't know another way to explain it other than, like, hey, I feel like I have a very, very unique perspective on tarot. And Felonious, I know you're into all of the tarot stuff. If you ever get your hands onto this tarot deck, it is the, like, it's so in-depth, but not too much and overwhelming, if that makes sense. And, because this is technically the Boyf's tarot deck, because I thought this would be great for both of us to kind of use as well. It comes with two tarot decks, because it's a tarot deck of light and a tarot deck of shadow. The tarot of light and shadow. So, here, I'll show you. Some of these cards are like this like dark blue and like white kind of look to it, which is the shadow, and then the light ones are literally like almost like parchment paper looking. There you go, you can see it a bit better, which is insanely cool in my opinion. And like that's the thing, I want to like explain to people like the actual like level you can take tarot to, because it goes so much deeper than people like initially like look into, because a lot of people stick to the little like whatever little book that came with their tarot deck, and it's not that they're not willing to explore more, it's just I feel like some people don't know that they can explore more, that they can look into deeper things like numerology and stuff. Oh my god, my skin's peeling. My skin's peeling. So the whole one-trick pony thing, I just am gonna redirect all of that content somewhere else. That does seem like something I'd really like, right? It's more of like if you ever see it randomly, if you ever have like some extra change, it's definitely worth it because of the amount of like the amount of like information you can get out of it, and the drawings on it are like those weird, wonky, almost like cave painting looking drawings that when you look at them and like how wonky they look, it seems so like esoteric that like you see the deeper meaning in it. And I feel like I have an oracle deck that kind of represents this, but I think the best way to like show you is also these two tarot decks have the same exact backing on each of the decks, so it's essentially made to like work as like one whole deck. Like you could combine two 78 card decks, because here's the one of light, right? Here's one of shadow, so like light and shadow, same exact back. And the backing, here I gotta like kind of roughly show it here. See this like very wonky like art style? It's hard to see the detail, I'm sorry. There's a lot of detail in this. But it gives it that much more like, oh yeah, here, okay. Here we have the 9 of Serpents. And look at like the whole symbolism that they kind of play on, even though it's very simple, while even like a lot of major arcana will kind of have like a lot more in-depth stuff. Or hold on, I need to find a good example. Oh yeah, here's the sun. The sun kind of has like a little more in-depth stuff. I know my camera doesn't focus, I'm sorry. My other camera does, but it's not good quality. It's not good quality, unfortunately. It's so tight top though. Sorry, I had to share that. This is really cool. Huh? Oh. Because it wasn't fully in the thing. Get in theirs. Oh, damn it, now it's upside down. And the book, like when I say it's super in depth but not like overwhelming, like here's each like little card interpretation thing. But what I love that most decks don't really do sometimes is they talk about the whole entire suit, which I feel like is super important when it comes to tarot. And that's the thing, I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna like explore all that. Maybe in the future, if I have the money to like actually pay for an editor, I will start teaching people. I do not have the time or the tools to like edit videos and still get everything else I want to do done on the kind of time schedule that I give myself. So that is the update on that. Other than that, I have a story from vacation that is a little funny, a little wonky, and I hate to say that I may want to put down the LED hoop because I'm kind of feeling my body just be like, hey, I know you want to dance, but like you drank like almost 2 6-packs yesterday, or no, like a whole 6-pack because I was sharing with my boyfriend. I basically drank like a whole 6-pack yesterday of different stuff, and then also had shots. And then my cure for my hangover is edibles. THC, you'll just wake up dehydrated at the very most. And if you have a headache, you're just gonna have a dehydration headache. It is the hangover cure for me. So I felt alright, but we basically didn't fall asleep until 5 a.m. because we were literally yapping with our roommates for like hours. And I was gonna do like an after party stream on here for the 4th of July, like something super late night after party stuff. And then I basically said, nah, I wanna like keep drinking with my roommates and stuff. And then I was really hungry, so I went to go make mac and cheese, the vegan mac and cheese that I have. And we just started yapping. We like got into this like amazing 3 a.m. conversation that was just like super, not just cordial, but like we were really like connecting like with what we were talking about. And it was a lot about politics because of the big beautiful bill that just passed. And I'm gonna be honest, what I predicted to one of my friends is fucking true. I predicted, and like most people predicted, that all of those low-income places that this bill is going to affect, it's a lot of MAGA people that it's gonna affect. He's hurting his own people and he don't care. But that's the thing that's gonna be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I really think it has to be that way, because it sucks that we have to it has to get worse before it gets better. But we haven't had this public display of corruption since fucking Monica Lewinsky and Watergate. I feel like there could be something more, but the openness of corruption in America hasn't ever really been televised until now. Like, we understood that fucking Bill Clinton definitely had sexual relations with that. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. But the big thing I was talking about with my roommates that kind of really started the conversation, I was like, because Felonious, I don't want anyone older than millennial to get offended by this, because I feel like you understand your generation and just how shit works, because a lot of you are very open-minded here. But I pose the question, how does everyone older than millennial generation feel about 9/11? And how does everyone millennial and younger feel about 9/11? And what my roommate told me is because he's like the older millennial, and he goes, it feels like the generation above me, Gen X, just does not fucking care. And that's not everyone, obviously, but the majority of people of Gen X and Boomer are either too fucking tired to care, or straight up say, well, this is what it is, we can't do anything about it, and they just don't care. And the fact that I was bringing up specifically 9/11, of like, millennials, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha look at that, and a lot of just people in general look at that and be like, yeah, fucking Bush did 9/11. Like, it was a government op. Like, what didn't make sense. The towers didn't fall right. There's science to fucking prove this shit. And it feels like a lot of older generations are just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's okay. We just basically did a whole, killed all of our own people because we want to create a war, like, a war on Arabs, basically, and take all of their oil and all of their shit. And it's so, like, frustrating to see people that genuinely just don't care, because I'm like, you don't care about yourself, do you? Like, you don't care about your own humanity, you know? The level of corruption is jaw-dropping. Yeah, I fucking... Millennials, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha are like, well, yeah, we've been here before, kind of a thing. Not really Gen Alpha too much, because they are still very young. But if we want to talk about Gen Z is not toddlers. We gotta understand, Gen Z aren't fucking iPad kids, alright? I am literally the older Gen Z, and I was born in 1999. So I'm the older part of the Gen Z. Because I think there's a weird in-between of 1998 and 2004, where we really, like, understood the playing out in the backyard with your friends in the neighborhood and coming back when the sun sets or when the street lights come on, kind of a thing. We experienced that, and then we experienced the growth of technology, and what it feels like, and what I was telling my friend, and I'm gonna say this now, live on Twitch, and I'm recording, so people can fucking quote me on this. I think Millennial and Gen Z are the cleanup crew of corruption. And what I mean by that is, it is this energy of not just Millennial and Gen Z, people in general. So, because, like, listen, there's a lot of open-minded people in all the generations, but there is going to be an energy of, oh, the adults are acting like children. Time for the real adults to step in and get the job done. Whatever has to be done is going to get done. And it's going to get done through the people that mean fucking well for the future of our civilization. And I can't help but feel like that's the thing. Like, people are going to be using their platforms more to talk more about politics, to just educate people more. And anyone that is, like, not going to talk about politics on their platform is either not educated enough, scared of their reputation, which they shouldn't be, or they are what I call the toxic positivity people of politics is just negative. It just brings bad energy. Like, let's just not talk about it. Like, fucking bitch, they're talking about you. It affects your fucking content job too. It affects our taxes on this shit. And I don't get why people, like, don't want to, like, actually talk about it. Because I get, like, wanting to just discuss it little bit, and then be like, alright guys, like, we're trying to talk about something else. There's a different topic I want to talk about. Let's move on from politics. That's different, you know? I feel like that's where it gets very, like, it makes sense, you know? To where I get why it's like, oh hey, you had a planned stream. Like, you had things that you were planning to talk about, like, and it wasn't politics. But being able to address it, acknowledge it, and say, alright, let's move on from this topic into a new one is very, very good. Didn't realize you were born in the previous century. Yeah, I'm technically a 90s baby. Technically. I'm technically a 90s baby. And you know what I can say to my kids? I had to walk uphill both ways. And you know what? It wasn't both ways. It was just two hills I had to walk up when it came to the after school. When I was in high school, where the bus stop was, basically, here's my house let's say here's the whole street of my neighborhood. It kind of like slants up, but it gets a little like steeper up here. So I would start from here, and in the morning, I'd walk down the hill, and then make a left, and then I'd walk down another hill, and then I didn't mind that because I was walking down, but after school, taking a bus ride home after being at a place that I didn't want to fucking be at, I had to walk up these steep ass hills, 2 of them fucking hurt me. If the people of your generation ever decide you're done with it, you can affect any change you want. I remain hopeful it will happen, but with the control social media has over people's minds, I also despair of it coming to be. That's the thing. That's why I think we're the cleanup crew, because we understand how to hide in plain sight. We understand that, like, if you're not screaming to the rooftops, if you're not doing shit like what Hassan is doing, you aren't going to be a target. If you're just sitting here talking about it, saying fuck Trump, fuck Israel, free Palestine type stuff, they're not gonna care. They say that, oh yeah, you can't slander Israel, you can't have any anti-Israel rhetoric. Like, bull fucking shit. That is a scare tactic. That is a, from the fucking 60s, 70s, and 80s goddamn scare tactic. And that is not hard to read, but I feel like, are you dying? Or does it just turn red? I'm not sure. But I feel like we understand this internet, like, game that also isn't a fucking game to us, because a lot of this is, and like all of the politics and corruption is like messing with people's lives, but we understand that we can use this technology against them. We can use it to do the thing that we actually want to do, but that also comes at a level of discernment. This is where I kind of agree with you of like being a little worried. It comes from a level of discernment that you can literally just say what you want to say without really getting on a radar of any fucking weird Trump bullshit. And you can inspire people. You can inspire people to get connected, to get in with their communities. And this is where I feel like the biggest thing is people are gonna have to talk to each other face to face. The next part of this that is really just this is the part that we have to be very, very careful with. This next part I want to talk about. Born in the 1900s, fun to put it that way. I'm not gonna steal it, but I wanna borrow that. I will credit you because that is funny. But I want to borrow that statement. I was born in the 1900s. But then my boyfriend can call me old. He calls me old lady. A cradle snatcher. He's just a year younger than me, I swear. Yeah, we're done dancing, but I'll still use the hoop so we can get some like fun hoop stuff while I yap. My tummy is just like, blah. Not like blah in a bad way, just, I need to yap. We need to yap here for a second. So, the very careful part that's gonna come next, that I'm gonna say this for the record, so it's on fucking record for this. I really want people to give forgiveness. You don't have to hold that motherfucker's hand. But when the MAGA people start deconstructing and re-educating themselves on what's actually fucking real and what isn't, they're going to want to be forgiven in some way, but not in like the way that people think of like, oh, I have to forgive you, sunshines, rainbows. Like, no, it's, hey, I don't like this anymore. I realize I'm a part of a fucking MAGA cult, and now I'm scared to go talk to the people that were right about all of the stuff that they were saying, all the liberal fucking propaganda. And it's not just fucking liberal shit, like it's so many other fucking parties too that are saying it. We're going to have to give room for these people to heal, because they're going to deconstruct so much stuff that is going to probably send people into a fucking panic. When it comes to deconstructing lies of a cult, that is as traumatizing as organized religion and people being stuck in organized religion. That's where it becomes very, very traumatizing, and we have to be nice to these people. Not in a sunshines, rainbows, hold their fucking hand, but treat them with fucking common respect, because I'm pretty sure the people that are gonna want to be mean have definitely had to deconstruct shit in their fucking head, and were traumatized due to that. Like, think of all the narcissistic parents that people had to really realize, oh, that's not how a parent should act. We have to give room for people to heal from the deconstructing cult. Like, deconstructing the cult, like, stuff that they believed in. Because it is a fucking cult. And I heard someone talking about the biblical, like, beast of the mark, or mark of the beast, because I'm not really educated on the Bible stuff. There is the mark of the beast, how Christians were, there's a prophecy of how Christians would follow a false prophet and wear a mark of the beast as a symbol of following this false prophet. And I saw a TikTok that was so silly, because I was scrolling through like all of the funny ones, and I was getting a lot of like memes on my fucking TikTok, because I also have a lot of advocacy on there, just my For You page and shit. And I scrolled past like a funny like cat video or something, and it got to this one woman, 5 seconds of your time, that said, what if the mark of the beast is that red hat y'all wear? Also, I don't know if you guys knew, but on Craigslist, Trump was looking for people to attend his little birthday parade, and not really anyone showed up. The little parade that he did, like, on his birthday, while it was supposed to be an army anniversary parade, not about fucking him. Yeah, there was a Craigslist gig posting that said, hey, we're trying to build numbers for this event, this parade that, like, they literally did not describe at all. Oh, and we're gonna give you a red hat to wear for this event. And that was telling enough, and it was literally in the exact location that this parade was being had at. So people put, obviously, 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4. They fucking easily put it together that they were trying to get just random people to be paid. They were paying people to fucking show up. And it's not like government ops, they paid the CIA to show up. Like, no, they're paying like average people because they think people are that dumb or that desperate. And I think, hold on. I think there's a lot to consider with the fact that, think of what happened with 9/11. Think of all of the racism that came out from that. Even still, what was going on during 9/11 was still the war on drugs and all of the fucking, the, like, crack cocaine epidemic, and we all fucking know that it was the government that fucking caused the epidemic for a lot of low-income communities, because they went into low-income communities, specifically black communities, and were like, hey, I give you this for a little cheap, and fucked with these people so fucking much. But we didn't have the technology and all of the cameras that we do now. That's what makes this so different. And that's what I feel like is gonna save us. The one thing I want people to get straight on is, can we please find a way to use AI that doesn't fucking eat up all of our goddamn resources? Like, oh, I love AI like the next person. I love technology. I love the innovation of it. But you cannot justify using ChatGPT and then sucking up fucking communities' water dry just because the AI center is literally next to their goddamn neighborhood. You cannot justify to me why using AI is such a cool thing, because, like, I get it, it's fucking cool, but at the same time, like, it's ruining people. China did found a way. US banned the export of chips they could use. I forgot about that. Let's flow it out. Let's flow out the frustration so I don't crash out. Flow it out so I don't crash out over the government. I don't know if anyone has been keeping up with stuff in Gaza, but also Free Palestine. I just wanted to have something to show my support. I want to put this on since I'm talking about it. And a big part of what's happening in Gaza that is they had humanitarian aid, right? They dropped quote unquote humanitarian aid, and all Israel did was just shoot at everyone that wanted this aid. They literally played fucking red light, green light, and for tens of thousands of people said, you have 5 minutes to get this aid. And then they opened fire. And then you know what they found out once they fucking got the aid, after, if they even fucking survived it? They found oxycodone in the flour. And now there is a meningitis outbreak over there. And all while for fucking 2 years and 70 years prior, all the fucking corrupt individuals said, but do you condemn Hamas? Do you condemn I condemn corruption. I condemn all of your oligarchy bullshit, okay? Fuck you. Fuck corpos. Also, we should probably bring cyberpunk lingo into the mix of all of this, calling people gonk, choom, and fuck corpo type stuff. Because it's, I feel like what I would love, just as something like cute and silly, is that we use cyberpunk terminology like from the game as like almost, I hate to call it this way, almost like a small dog whistle, but not like a dog whistle like in a bad way. Dog whistles for certain things are like for not so good how do I say this, niche communities, like a lot of PDF files, the ones not on your computer, they have a lot of dog whistle things, so I don't really associate that word with something good. But I feel like it would be a little call to be like, hey yo, like I think like you, fuck corpos, like we're on the same team, fuck corporations, fuck oligarchy, fuck Trump type shit. Because I feel like that's the thing that, like, we need something to connect all generations. And that is what I think is gonna be the whole, let the real adults step in and actually do the fucking job, because Mr. Orange Man just shit his fucking diaper for the 3rd time today and is still crying that he can't control the sandbox fully and that there's aliens in the sandbox. Gah! Alright, there's an ad starting. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna take a little break. I think I went to find maybe some groovy stuff, maybe some wubs. Let me know if you want groovy or wubs for like the end of the stream, because what time is it? Oh my god, it's fucking 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Because also we can do hoop, we did the fans earlier. I really don't care what we do, but I feel like I'm gonna be wearing this on stream more often if I can, if it goes with my outfit, sillily enough. But I have been helping a lot of these families just try and share their donation link from Gaza, and I want to talk about something. Oh crap, 4 a.m. here. Oops. Did it not play? Is there an ad playing or no? Did the ad play? Or is it taking its sweet fucking time right now? Ow. Oh no, I can feel like... Oh, there it goes. Okay. that's still here, I can, when I said oh no, I can feel the start of these like tiny pimples starting. I can't tell if it's happening outside my nostril or inside my nostril, because the inside, when you get a little tiny pimple inside your nostril, that little tiny like part of the skin, oh, that's my pet peeve. I hate that shit. I hate it so much. We're just gonna hold my arm out, because I need to use this arm more than the other arm. Got a minute 30 left on the ad break, so if anyone is still here watching and you don't have ads, thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing if you have. If not, that's okay. I know what you're doing to not see those ads. That's totally fine. I'm not looking. I don't know what you got on your computer. I got my own shit. I use Opera GX, so if you know, you know. I'm very excited for just this new era of only dance stuff on my channel. I'm really, really excited. Mainly because I'm gonna shout somebody out. Hold on. I have no preference to what music you end on. It both sounds, like it will be good. Okay. Heard. Oh, wait for the ads to end. Oh, I don't even know if I'll end on much though. I feel like we should do some wubby wub stuff though. Something wubby. Something kinda wubby dubby. 10 seconds on the ads. Rah, rah. Okay. I really want the ads. I want to make sure I'm talking to all of you, because all of you are important to me. So I want to make sure that the ads end, and then I can talk to you guys properly. Thank you for watching the ads if you did, by the way. It supports the channel and it supports Twitch, so Twitch can keep paying their streamers and keep having the lights on and servers on for all of us. So you're not only helping me, you're also helping Twitch. So take that for what it is. I'm gonna, okay, what I was saying before is that I am really excited for this new journey of my channel, and the fact that, like, it's just strictly only gonna be dance stuff, because I think there is a new era of dance things happening on Twitch, and I feel like it has to do with all of the amazing accomplishments of Pineapple Hoops. I don't know if you guys have seen Piney and all of the fucking content that she's been doing, and the fact that she hit partner, amazing. But Pineapple Hoops actually got on the fucking front page of Twitch during her little Stampede parade thing that she was kind of hosting. It was so fucking cool. So let me shout her out really quick, because Pineapple Hoops is so cool. I think I spelled it right. I hope I spelled it right. Yes, I did. Okay, awesome. All of the stuff that, oh, excuse me. Yeah, so what they do now is that they can actually, partners can request time on the front page, but it's not guaranteed when you request it. But she had requested it because she was going to be at this Stampede parade that was in Calgary, and it was so fucking cool, because also watching Pineapple Hoops do her thing, basically it was watching her be like a super good like crowd worker and just like host and like announcer and commentator. Like, She did not stutter once. If there was weird, awkward moments, she just smoothed right past it, kept talking, and it treated it so, like, perfectly professionally. And it wasn't even, like, perfect of, like, oh my god, it's so perfect. It's literally just like, oh hey, this person's really fucking good at what they're doing. And it was through a lot of just the excitement of being there, the excitement of, oh my god, I'm partner, I'm on the front page, we're doing this cool thing. She was collabing with another flow artist as well. So when she got on the front page, she hit 3K viewers. And I literally saw that, I was like, my heart. My little heart. She fucking deserves it. Oh, she deserves all of her success. I love her so fucking much because I see and have seen the amount of work that she puts into her stuff. And it makes me happy seeing people who really work hard for something and are very passionate and dedicated because they're passionate get far in life. Like, that makes me so fucking happy. I've seen her work the crowd and people are always happy to talk with her and interact. That's what I saw in her stream. It was so cute. And there was also like people wanting to come on, say hey, try out the hoops and stuff like that. And also the fact that that whole Stampede parade was happening, it was just kind of fucking cool. Like, the whole thing in general was just very, very cool. Ooh. How do people do that one? How do you do the one around the legs? How do? That makes me dizzy a bit because I feel like I'm always looking down. But for anyone who doesn't know pineapple hoops, they do the same thing that I do with the hoops, but they're just the hoops. They just do the hoops. I think they have a light whip, but that's it. Of props, maybe. I don't know. At least that's all the props that I've seen is hoops and a light whip. And Pineapple Hoops holds the Guinness World Record for butt hooping, which I don't think I have the anatomy for this. That. It's just a little better because she's better at it. I could try again. Like that. Exactly like that. Not really, but it's a little different. You'll see. But she hit 3K viewers and it made me so happy. Like I said, I love seeing people who work hard, are dedicated through their passion, just determinedly dedicated because they're so passionate about what they do, actually get rewarded and things that they genuinely deserve and worked hard for in their life. It makes me really fucking happy. And what I'm really excited about is that I feel like the fact that Pineapple Hoops got on the front page and was talking about flow arts and all of this stuff, imagine how much that could bring to other people, and not even just other streamers that are streaming flow arts. Other people that want to stream flow arts or dance or performance art and stuff like that. Because maybe, just maybe, we could bring back, and Pineapple Hoops, Piney, single-handedly could bring back the performance art category. But the thing with, the thing with the performance art category that I heard, apparently creators wanted the performance art category more than viewers wanted it, and that's why they took it away. Because, Yeeps. And you wanna go back to sweeps? You wanna have sweep over? Okay. I have a little energy in me that I was gonna do a little dance finale, but the fact that you woke up and came out here tells me that's a sign to not push my body. I'm sorry. I have to see my audio level, that this is me talking normally. This is me speaking into the microphone so you guys can hear me. This is me talking normally, and the microphone doesn't really pick it up too well because of the music and the music playing in the background and yeah. She spent months before she could do one rotation consistently. She started doing it as a lark, a fun redeem, and silliness. I remember that when she realized there was a world record, she got serious about getting good at it. She's very driven, competitive, but is not a jerk about it like some people can be. And that's what I saw with the crowd work, was that, like, she really loves just, I feel like, not just the competitiveness, but, like, being able to create things that you can essentially, like, get better at. Like, oh, I found this thing, butt hooping. Oh, wait, this is kind of silly. Wait, there's a world record for this? I'm determined now. And it's not even to, like, drown out the other person. It's just to see if she can fucking do it. Because I remember, like, her whole mentality was, like, she just started and was like, sure, let's see how long we can go. And she just, like, what was it, 65 minutes? Insane. That's honestly why I'm so proud of Piney for, like, paving this way, I feel. And if I could ever talk to Piney, if Piney is ever lurking, and if someone wants to clip this and send it to her, you can. You're fucking amazing. You deserve all of the good stuff in your life, and I'm so fucking proud of you because you fucking deserve it. You worked hard for it, alright? She worked freaking hard for it. Because a lot of the tricks she does so smoothly, and I'm just like, I can't do that. But imagine how many people, like, she's inspiring to bring different content to Twitch, which I feel like is something so cool, and just people, like, sitting there yapping a bunch. Like, just, we can sit here and yap, but we have a whole different, like, thing going on with the whole flow arts and performance art thing. It just makes me so happy, you know? I could yap about pineapple boots all day. I'm, like, a big fan. Oh, well, a little big fan. Just a little bit. Also because, she definitely has big mommy energy, and, I got mama drama, and mommy issues, so, like, her being cool and being nice and being competitive but not being a jerk about it heals a little part of me every single time I see her, and it just makes me, like, there are good people in this world kind of feeling. But that's because that's my fucking trauma showing. And I don't mind being honest about that because it is what it is. But she's got, like, not just mommy vibes of, like, mommy, sorry stuff. It's like, this woman is a mother to all of her, like, content, is what it feels like. Like, she puts so much care, effort, and, like, thought into it that it's just so cool. It really is. Okay. I say we possibly end with a few wubby wub wubs, and then that is it. 2 songs tops. 2 songs tops. Toppy top tops. Thank you for yapping with me. I really, really appreciate it. And then I'm gonna go lay out a whole mattress here in the office, and me and the boys and the hubby bins and the love of my wife, we are all gonna have a sleepover. Because he's all those things. Hub boyf. Oh, dang it. Do I have the energy for this? Let's do Grizz. Grizz is fucking awesome.
Ready, and...
Yo, jump and shout. 139, I make you jump and shout. Yeah, you have to jump and shout. Put your hand in the air when you jump and shout. Jump and shout. So 139, I make you jump and shout. Yo, jump and shout. Throw your hands up when you jump and shout. Got that fever, bad gal, diva. Bad man song them a weed up. Bad man song them a weed up. Got that fever, bad gal, diva. Bad man song them a weed up. Rhythm, rhythm, get beat up, 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 beat up. Yo, flex on them. Got that. Bad man song them a wheel up. Got that. Pull up, this a madman song.
Mash up the song one time. Mash up the song one time. Mash up the song one time. Everything cool, everything alright. Mash up the place one time. Mash up the place one time. Mash up the place one time. Everything cool, everything alright. Yo, jump and shout. 139, I make you jump and shout. You have to jump and shout. Put your hand in the air when you jump and shout. Jump and shout. So 139, I make you jump and shout. Yo, jump and shout. Throw your hands up when you jump and shout.
Got that fever, bad gal, diva. Bad man song them a wheel up. Bad man song them a wheel up. Got that fever, bad gal, diva. Bad man song them a wheel up. Rhythm, get beat up. Yo, jump and kick. The style is too bad, they make you jump and kick.
need. I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet. Hey, Mr. Postman, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Hey, Mr. Postman,
I can hear it all the time.
hey, Mr. Postman,
I can see it in my mind.
hey, Mr. Postman,
Where you live is where I know you are, and I'm coming for you.
Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet. Hey, Mr. Postman, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet. Hey, Mr. Postman, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Hey, Mr. Postman, hey, Mr. Postman, hey, Mr. Postman, hey, Mr. Postman, hey, Mr. Postman.
I promise I wasn't trying to hit y'all on stream. I promise. Whew. Damn, okay, yeah. We're done. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Whew. Okay. I really want to keep yapping, but that's because I have the energy to, but I gotta cut myself off here. Whew. Okay, catch my breath. Thank you. Oh, go run. Oh, it's too late, even for me. Have a good sleep, but thank you. Have a good rest of your night, and I hope you get some good sleep. Sorry for keeping you up, but honestly, we kind of kept each other up when we were yapping about politics a bit. So, thanks for yapping with me about that stuff. I'm not really afraid to talk about that stuff, so if you guys want to commentate or comment on what I talk about, you may. You don't have to. It's just stuff that I like to talk about, so I like to stay educated. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. Not sorry, but like, sorry, but like, not sorry, but like, get some good rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my stream, Polonius. And also, I hope that your streams go amazing. And I just always love seeing when you're streaming, because I feel like it's just so interesting to see what you're gonna do next. And I feel like that's the coolest part, especially even with your cooking. You get very creative with your cooking, which I feel like is why people were like, oh, dude, this guy knows this stuff, kind of a thing. Because how many people do not know how to cook? Anyway, go sleep. Don't let me keep you. Sorry. I keep yapping. God damn it. But thank you to every single one of you that has supported my stream, supported my dancing, and I'm very grateful to embark on this dance-only journey for you guys. So, if you want any other content, please check out all of the fancy links in my About section, or all of the fancy links here. I do tarot, obviously I do dance, and I can go live on TikTok now, so all of my gaming content is just going to be on TikTok, and if you want to see the continuation of all of the cyberpunk stuff, make sure you're following me on TikTok so you can get all of that stuff. You don't have to. I deleted the TikTok bot in my Discord because it got so fucking annoying. And it was just like, it was updating the fucking Discord so many times, and I don't have an ability to like turn certain things off. It's just like, do you want a TikTok bot for announcing updates and when you go live? Sure. You don't get control over it though, it's just there and it does its thing. So, anyway, if you want to make sure you catch the streams on TikTok, just follow me there. If you don't want to, because you don't like TikTok, that's fine. It is what it is. They said they were going to ban it, but that was a little bit of a while ago. That was a little bit of a, like, last year they said that. And nothing's happened, so thank you for everyone being here. You all are amazing. And as always, I hope all of you lovely, lovely people have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are in this beautiful planet Earth of ours. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one, which will be Monday. Monday. We're going to be doing dance practice stuff. I'm going to try and learn a K-pop dance, and I'm going to be committed to it. I'm going to try, because the last time I said that, I kind of forgot, and then didn't actually learn a dance on stream, but now I want to. I really, there's a specific dance I want to learn. There's like a couple dances I want to learn. So, thank you for being here. Like I said again, as always, enjoy tomorrow, enjoy Sunday. If it's already Sunday for you, I hope it is going well. Sundays are my day off. For anyone new here, Sundays are my day off. So, if you want to see any other content I have, check out the link tree. And if you want to just support the dance stuff, that's totally fine. I have content in so many places that you're welcome to explore, or you're welcome to just pick and choose what you like and hang out there. I just am so grateful that you guys want to spend your time with me, and also just love what I do, because I love what I do so fucking much, especially with tarot and dance. I fucking love it so much. So thank you. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm super, super grateful. And as always, I hope to see y'all in the next one. Peace.